Hey guys, Jack's your Free Auto Mechanic. If you haven't done so already, if you could hit that subscribe button down there, it would really help this channel out a lot. Keep more content like this coming your way. Uh, so for now, we're going to get after this Kawasaki Mule. It's a 2012. Got on there, hit the key, click, click. Battery's good. Starter's been going out for a while. I've known it. I went ahead and ordered one, had it sitting there. If you need one, I got a link down below for you. So I went ahead and removed the bed. You don't have to do that for this install. I did it to make it easier to film, and it's going to be a little easier for me to get my arms in and around. So if you want to do it, there's a couple of pins in the back that you pull and an electrical plug-in for your rear light if you still have it on yours. Now before we get started putting the starter on, we need to disconnect the battery. You do so using a Phillips head screwdriver. You want to lift your seat, access right below. Now that our battery is safely disconnected, we can move to the starter itself. It would be a nice, straightforward, easy removal and replacement. Two 12mm bolts. We've got a 12mm power wire with a 12mm nut on there. And we've also got one wire disconnected that actuates the solenoid. The problem is this top plate is riveted on and the rivets stick down and get in the way of that top bolt. Let me show you a little closer look here. These are the rivets. We'll need to drill one of those out in order to get our socket onto this bolt right here. I'm going to start with a 9/64. See what that does. So 5/32 took care of it. So it can come out. $13mm. That's a pretty tight fit. Removing these two 14mm bolts sure made the big difference. So being able to get that in a little easier, a little less fighting on my part. Go ahead and put these back in. Once you get it fastened up, you want to go ahead and make sure that you put your filter back over here where it belongs. Strap it in. It was tucked underneath here somehow. There we go. Wiring good shape. Now you can leave this alone and it may start rattling on you. You put your zip tie on there if you want. If you've got another rivet, why not use it? Hook our battery back up. Now we've got everything secure. Battery's tightened back up. Starter's tightened up. Just need to start it. And we're in good shape. Success. Thanks for watching.